get caught up in everyday life, trying to make it through my day so I can sleep at night, trying to figure out my way through the maze of rights and wrongs. But like you used to say, nothing feels like it's really worth it. Forget perfect, I'm trying not to be worthless. Since I last saw you, I've been looking for a purpose. Well, I met this kid who thought like I did. He had a weird way of looking at it. This is what he said: slip out the back before they know you were there, and at the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. Slip out the back before they know you were there, and at the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. Slip out the back before they know you were there. At the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. Now, I don't remember where I met him or remember his name, but he walked funny like he was just too big for his frame. Just over 5 foot, but he weighed $150. And what he said seemed so right, it stuck with me. Listen, it's like poker, you can play your best, but you gotta know when to fold your cards and take a rest, and know when to hold your cards. Hold your breath and hope that nobody else is stacking the deck, because I don't need to tell you that life isn't fair. It doesn't care, it arbitrarily cuts off your air. And like you, I want someone to say it's okay. In the truest part of our hearts, everybody's afraid. We're just underappreciated and overwhelmed, fighting so hard to hide our fear that we're scaring ourselves. You understand what I'm saying, cause you always did. But it's different in the words of a cowardly kid who said slip out the back before they know you were there. At the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. And I'm no hero, you remember how it was, you know. All I ever did was worry, feeling out of control, to the point where everything is going end over end. I'm spinning around in circles again. This is where you come in. All of this to explain to you why I had to separate myself away from yesterday's life. Please remember, this isn't how I hoped it would be, but I had to protect you from me. That's why I slipped out the back before you knew I was there. I know you felt unprepared, but every single time I was around, I just bring you down, and I could tell that it was time to be scared. That's why I slipped out the back before you knew I was there. And I know the way I left wasn't fair. I didn't want to be around just to bring you down. I'm not a hero, but don't think I didn't care.
I also represent anyone on my receiving end of those jokes were big. On the night when you fell asleep and then woke up still lit. I'm your karma closing in with each stroke of a pit. Perfect time to have some remorse to show for you said no, it's hopeless. I'm letting now that your hope is the end. When they say all of this is approaching its end, but you refuse to believe that it's over. Here we go all over again. Next to the wall, stacking up rolling my eyes, caught and talk. Yeah, cause I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm backing it all up. But in my head, there's a voice in the back and it hollers after the track is demolished. I am your lack of a conscience. I'm the ringing in your ears. I'm the polyps on the back of your tongue who's eating your vocal cords after your conscience. I'm your time that's almost something you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm not dealing too jagged to swallow. I'm the police you hate, that you became. With every faggot you slaughter coming back on you. Every woman you insult, granted with the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything you take for granted, cause Marshall Mathers, the rappers personas, half a facade, and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you have till it's gone. Cause after all the glitz and the glam, no more fans that are calling your name. Cameras are off, sad, but it happens to all of them. I'm the highest, like to say I told you so. Foreshadows of all the things that are to follow. I'm the fugitive T to show you what happens tomorrow. If you don't stop after they call you beast rappers like a rap who can't call it quits when it's time to walk away. I'm every guilt trip, the baggage you have, but as you gather up all your possessions, if there's anything you have that to say, that's an makes an impact, then don't bother. So for your rest in case, better make sure you're packing the wallet. So, one last time, I'm back before it fades into black and it's all over. Hope, final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all, tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings, tapping the thoughts, blacking the dark. Egos and vibes, tapping the door.
Slip out the back before they know you were there. At the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared. Now I'm no hero, you remember how it was, you know. All I ever did was worry, feeling out of control, to the point where everything is going end over end. I'm spinning around in circles again. This is where you come in. All of this to explain to you why I had to separate myself away from yesterday's life. Please remember, this isn't how I hoped it would be, but I had to protect you from me. That's why I slip out the back before they know you were there. And at the worst you'll see nobody cares. Cause you don't wanna be around when it all goes down. Even heroes know when to be scared.